Back to games, AKM guys. Hope you have all had a great weekend, especially those of you over here in the UK with me. The weather has not been the best. I hope you have all tried your best to have the best weekend. So we do have a few news topics we're going to cover. I'm going to do one big video and I'm going to crop it all out into little videos so you can all watch it at your leisure, the ones that you are mostly interested in. So let's not dilly-daddle about, shall we? Let's just dive straight into it. But if you do like this content, guys, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments down below to let me know your thoughts. So here we go. First up, we've got Tencent trying to buy Ubisoft. Now, there's a couple of articles here that I want to go through. The first one being this one over on Reuters, which I think is the one that came out first, which is on, Friday. I feel like that's something like that to do with that. But basically, they were saying here that the shareholders of Ubisoft Entertainment are considering how to structure a possible buyout of the Assassin's Creed video game maker without reducing the founding family's control. Two people familiar with the matter have told Reuters. The Gilmour family is the largest founding shareholder and has been in talks with Tencent and other investors in recent weeks about funding a major management-led buyout of France's largest video game maker, the people said. There's a lot of that going around, speaking on condition of anonymity. That's going around a lot, is that? So obviously they do like Just Dance, Far Cry, Tom Clancy series as well, they do it all. And Tencent is currently the second largest stakeholder in Ubisoft and China's biggest social network and gaming firm. Has yet to decide whether to participate in the buyout or increase its stake in the company. And this is partly because it has asked for a greater say on future board decisions, including cash flow distribution in return for financing the deal, which has not been agreed upon with the Gilmour family. Now, you know, guys, this whole thing with Ubisoft, it's been written on the wall for a long time. Like, they've been struggling with certain games. You know, Assassin's Creed Shadows, I was kind of looking forward to that, but with everything that's coming out about it, I probably will end up playing it, but I feel like the one they did last, Mirage, was a good callback to how Assassin's Creed used to be. The ones that have come out, I've enjoyed them, I've enjoyed playing them, but I just think they got a little bit too big, a little bit too convoluted, which kind of ties into a separate issue what Sean Layden was talking about, saying that video games are becoming too big, too expensive, and we need to start making them a little bit shorter, which I kind of agree on. They need to be around 15, 20 hours or something like that, but of quality gameplay, not just like 100 hours and you may have 50 hours of that which is quality, but the rest of it is just fluff. But yeah, I feel like stuff like this, it's just getting a bit too big. And you know, they've had Star Wars Outlaws, which you had the entire gaming community behind you thinking, oh, you're going to save us, you're going to do something that EA can't do. I will say EA, Jedi Survivor and stuff like that, good. The other ones, not so good. But you know, they had the chance to do it and they botched it with Outlaws. They really did. It's not been the hit that it could have been, should have been. You know, if it had just been Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, I'd have been happy with that. But nah, they've just absolutely ruined that. So, yeah. They also did the other thing as well, didn't they? What is it? What's that pirate game they made? Oh, Skull and Bones, that they said was going to be like a quadruple A game or something, like a game that's never been made before, and it's dull, it's snuff. And they've also just shut down X Defiant as well after saying they weren't going to do it for months and months and months. So, you know, if Tencent does come in, I wouldn't be too happy with it. You know, like Tencent is one of these companies that's obviously controlled by the Chinese company, Communist Party, blah, 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 blah. And we don't really want that involved with stuff over here. But on the other side of it, they may make Ubisoft back what it used to be. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see with that one, in all fairness. So, yeah, we've got that one done with the Ubisoft stuff. Let me know down below, guys. Do you think there's anybody else that could potentially come involved? Like, there was also mention, you know, that Tencent are kind of trying to take the time with it and they don't want to, like, be urged into a quick buy, you know, by other people coming in, like, say, who could it be? A Microsoft? PlayStation? You know, someone like that could come in and buy them. Don't know how I'd feel about that, in all fairness. So, yeah, we'll leave that there for the Ubisoft stuff, guys. Let me know down below what you make of that.